All right, hello again, English 101 students. This is for students in my hybrid classes. I want to show you how to um, access your invitation to our class sessions. After Wednesday's class, I'm going to create a recurring um, event for our class time. Now, um, we do have one Monday holiday, which is Labor Day. So Labor Day week we'll meet on Wednesday, but you should plan for the rest of the weeks that we'll meet on Mondays during your class time. Then on Wednesdays, you'll be focusing on work. Now, um, I will be in my office on the Bruton campus during class time on a typical Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. This Wednesday we'll be doing a video call. Um, but what that does is it gives you the opportunity to ask me questions, or if you have concerns, you can bring it up during class time when we're not meeting, because I'll be available to you. Now, um, it's probably a good idea to just kind of, if you can, work your schedule so you just plan on either being in a video conference or doing your classwork during class time, and this hybrid will go a lot more smoothly. Now, if you do need help, you can always make an appointment with me to speak. Okay, so what I wanted to do is walk you through how to access the invitation that I'm going to send to you. I'm going to send out the invitations sometime on Tuesday the 25th. Okay, I'm playing taxi right now for my children this afternoon, and I may not be able to get the invites out. And like I said, after things settle down a bit, it's just going to be a recurring event, so it should be an automatic invitation each week. Okay, so you're going to be going to your student login, and you need to log into your Office 365 account. Okay, and that will be your coastal login and your password, and it will take you to your Outlook email. Okay, in the upper left hand corner here, you'll have your calendar, which once you accept the event, it'll appear on your calendar. But you'll get an invitation. Okay, what does that invitation look like? Well, I sent one to my auxiliary email, and I called the meeting Sample Skype for Business Link. But in that invitation, you can say, am I going? Why, yes, I am. And it gives you an option to join the online meeting. Now, at class time, which is for one class, it's 8 a.m. on Wednesday this week, and the other class, it's 11 a.m. I get there a little early, a couple minutes before 11 or a couple minutes before 8, click on Join Online Meeting. Now, once you do that, it's going to give you a couple of different options. You can either join with just on the website, or you can open Skype for Business if you've downloaded it, which I have. Okay, and I'll show you how to download that in a second. Then it's going to pop up like this, and you will be in the session. As you can see, I'm the only one in the session. Now, what I want you to do is, unless we're called upon or I'm asking you to speak, keep your mic muted, because the background noise can really affect the meeting. Secondly, and I'm requiring this for my hybrid classes, there's going to be double vision here. Oh, my camera's in use, it's not going to let me. I do want your video going during class time. The reason why is I want to make sure everybody is paying attention. Then it's more like a class. Everybody can see each other, and I know who's paying attention, maybe who looks confused. It gives me a better view of how the class is going. Now, oftentimes I'm going to share my screen. For example, on Wednesday we're going to be talking about thesis statements. It'll allow me to go through that PowerPoint and share the screen with the entire class, but also it'll let you ask questions if you have them. Okay, so if you're using a PC, like I am here, and you go into the lower left, Windows 10, and type search. You want to put in Skype for Business. I have a Skype account that's linked to my Hotmail account. That's how old I am. But I use that for family, video chat sessions. But you want to put in Skype for Business, and this is the logo, and click on it and download it and all that sort of stuff. Okay, if you want to use the app, but you can also just use it on your web browser if that's easier for you. Okay, so let me just review the process for accessing the event. From the Coastal homepage, student login, log into your Office 365 account. You should have an invitation in your email once I send it out. See, you can see in here that I've accepted the meeting for my other email address. And that just tells me that that person is joining. In the email itself, and this is going to go to your Coastal email address. At the time class starts, click on Join Online Meeting, and it'll take you to the meeting. I recommend that you download the app. It's a little easier. The app is also available on Google Play, Apple, the Apple Store, both of those. But a lot of times I'm going to be asking you to use your computer during class time. So, depending on what works best for you, you may want to have the class on your phone and be able to work on your computer while you're paying attention to the class. Whatever works for you. But either way, you have to join the meeting and be able to join it with video. Okay. So that's about all I wanted to cover. So look for this sometime tomorrow for that invitation to your class meeting. And then I'll go over how the classes are generally going to go once we start class on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be kind of getting our feet wet. We'll probably spend, to be honest with you, the first 10 minutes solving people's problems or issues with technology. Now, if you have trouble logging into the meeting for one reason or another, shoot me a text. My text number is in the syllabus. It's on the emails I've sent out. It's on that welcome letter. So you'll be able to get a hold of me. All right. So I will see you all on Wednesday, and I hope this little video was helpful.